everybody, it's Matt Brown from Matt Brown's Guitar Studio and the band Dead Parade. In this one I'm going to show you how to play Hello, I Love You by The Doors. It's a fairly easy song to play. Kind of some tough hammer-ons and pull-offs though, so if you're in need of working on those, probably a good song for you. So like we always do, we're going to start from the beginning. This one's in standard tuning and we're in the key of A, so let's get after it. Alright, the main riff that we play in the intro is an A to G thing at first. The guitar's playing octaves, but we're playing power chords. So we get... kind of a little staccato on the eighth notes in this measure here. So we're doing an A note here at the 5th fret, then an E 7th fret, and then doing the same thing with the G chord, but not so staccato. So same thing with the G. The next measure is this. So what that is starting with a little A power chord again. So a little slide in there. Then you've got your 5th fret note, and then some hammer-ons and pull-offs. So that's 2, 3, 2 open, and then you've got your G note to end it. So all together we get... slowly. Alright, so that takes care of our main or chorus riff. The verse riff is really simple. It's just an A arpeggio to a G arpeggio. That's going to repeat 7 times, and then the 8th time what we're going to have is this transitional measure. So that's going to take us back to the chorus. So that little transition is just your A arpeggio, or 5, 4, 7, and then the little chromatic walk up to get us back to the chorus is 3, 2, 3, 4. So it's a real common bass transitional chromatic thing that you'll see. Alright, so what happens next is you're going to have the chorus, and that's played exactly the same as it was before. Then you're going to have another verse that's almost the same as how I showed you before. It's just the one measure riff. That is played 8 times total, and then we're going to have this little breakdown. We're going to, stop for 2 bars. So then after that we're going to have a key change to the key of B flat. So what you're going to do is play your main riff that we had before for the verse. You're just going to move everything up 1 fret. So how that would go is... So that's it. So we're going to play that 8 times as our new key change verse, and then the outro is played over that same progression with some improv. So I'll show you the improv here in a second. Alright, so what we're going to have is, like 4 bars into the outro, he's just playing the main riff again the same way. And then what happens is this. So at first what he's playing out of is this, just kind of these 2 notes, the root and the 3rd of the B flat chord, 6 and 5. So that's the first little part of the idea. And then you're going to have this little chromatic walk up. That's 3, 3, 4, 5. The next time it's a little bit different. So just a slight variation. Then, until the end of the song, you get this variation that sounds like this. And that continues until the song fades out. So what that is, it starts out the same. So just playing off the root and the 3rd of the B flat chord. And then we have 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. So slowly. as the song fades out. You know, you probably just, if you wanted to end it live, you'd probably get, you know, or stop it there. So anyway, that's all of Hello, I Love You by The Doors on bass. If anybody wants to see how this is done on guitar, maybe mention that in the comments and maybe I'll do it. If you'd like the tabs for this, just hit me up. My email address is there on the screen. Please subscribe. Please like the video, and maybe think about subscribing to my Patreon as well. So, thanks a lot for watching. I'm Matt Brown. I've got plenty more coming.